this evening, al Processo, alla Tappa, I have two guys from USA, Matthew Mollo and Spencer Powlison.
Yes.
Good evening, guys.
Buonasera. Ciao.
Buonasera, ciao, how are you?
Great.
Great.
After a big day on the bike, we're
Oh,
here.
yeah. After the Queen stage.
After the Queen stage. Yeah, it's been a great day.
Oh, you look good after the Queen stage.
We're alive.
Yeah.
We had the pizza that's helping us.
So you
Ricordare.
recover well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting there.
Trying.
From USA, from where exactly?
I live in the Northeast in Massachusetts in a small town in Ipswich, north of Boston.
And you?
I live near Boulder, Colorado.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's really far.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
We're old friends, but we live in totally different parts of the country.
Yeah.
How many flights you have to take to go to visit each other?
One long flight
Yeah.
usually.
One long flight.
Yeah.
We come here.
We more often see each other in Italy or in a bike race in the
Yeah,
mountains.
we go to the bike races.
Yeah.
And do them together.
But let me know, despite the distance, you are friends.
Yeah.
And is it true that you met the first time at the races here in Appenninica?
No, we've met in college, so many years
Okay.
ago.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we've been doing mountain bike races together for almost 20 years.
Well, more than 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, we met in like 2001. So
Yeah.
and we did racing all through college and cross country ski racing and yes. All,
And then you came here together in Appenninica.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We heard about the race when it started, like 5-6 years ago, and
From where did you know?
Oh, just from following the Italian bike racing,
Okay.
and I heard of the Appenninica, and then I said, hey, we should try to go do this, and then we planned on it and came our first time in 2022.
Super nice,
Yeah.
super nice. And how is today Appenninica? How was 2 years ago?
Yeah, I mean, it's always a big challenge. It's a hard mountain bike race, but I think we love it because of that. It's definitely something we look forward to, and we have I think a good amount of experience bike racing, but racing in the Apennines is something you don't find anywhere else. It's really different.
Matthew, you have here with you 2 bottles of wine.
Yeah.
Why do you have 2 bottles of wine?
Yeah, a little story here. So my company, I started a company called Selection Natural. It's actually my robot drinking the wine logo. And I started the company about 13 years ago. And so I'm an American importer of Italian small-scale natural wine.
Yeah.
So I work with about 40 small producers all over Italy, and basically import their wine to the US and share the stories of the winemakers and try to sell the wine in this way to our customers around the country. So I brought these 2 bottles mostly because they were a very serendipitous discovery when we did the Appenninica 2 years ago. One of the stages was in the town of Fanano, which is a beautiful village up high in the mountains. And Spencer and I were enjoying the town after one of the stages and discovered a cool bakery there and found this wine sitting in the shelf. And I was like, what is this wine all about? And talked to the owner of the bakery, Tiziano, and he knew the winemaker, Luigi Ottonelli, and he put us in contact during the race. And a couple days later, we met Luigi, had dinner with him, and now I've been working with Luigi Ottonelli for 2 years. And now I have his wine I imported in the United States. So
you came for Appenninica and you went
Yes.
home with an amazing experience, but also with business.
with also some business, and I
and
find
red wine
and really great Lambrusco, like something typical from the mountains. And I was particularly excited because when I started the company, it was discovering wines like this from people and places that I really love that really made the difference for me. So I was really excited. It's still really inspirational story. And we also got to see Ottonelli the other day when we were in Lizzano and Belvedere for the second stage. And we had to say hello and have dinner with him too. So
Super nice story.
Yeah.
So tell me, normally riders after the stage eat pasta and rice and vegetables.
Yeah.
Sometimes you drink also some wine, guys.
Yeah, not too much, but a little bit is really good for you.
Spencer, tell
Yeah,
me,
yeah, yeah.
because
I would like
you
to
have
drink
to
wine
before-
after today.
Yeah, yeah. Here,
I
we're
would
gonna
like to
open
drink
these soon.
home.
I would like to
Taste.
drink this whole bottle
Yeah.
of wine after today.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
To like,
And you definitely can.
I would like to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe after the stage today you felt like drunk without drinking.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shell shock.
Not drunk enough.
Yeah, yeah. Not enough Lambrusco in the world right now.
Spencer, I know that you have a website where you write about
Yeah.
bikes and
Yeah.
e-bikes.
Yeah, e-mountain bikes specifically. Yeah, because I have a background in cycling journalism. I used to work for Velo News, which is a pretty well-known bike publication in America, and did some other work along the way and decided to start a little website of my own. And there's not very many that focus just on e-mountain bikes, so I thought that would be interesting and learn about the technology and that sort of thing. So it's it's called Direct Current, and it's just kind of a little side project I have. I honestly have not had as much time for it this summer because I'm training for this race. So
And not
e-bikes,
with e-bike.
e-bike isn't
Yeah.
a good training for
E-bike is
this
not
race.
allowed.
It's well, I know, but it's not great for training for this race. You need to actually go harder. But no, it's just something I've tried to do on my own just for fun. So yeah.
So you travel a lot the world, or you go, you did a lot of races. Did you see something similar to Appenninica as landscape, or in US there's something similar?
There's big and very good races in the U.S. for sure, and Spencer's got great experience in things like the Breck Epic, like really well-known great races in the Rockies.
Yeah. Breck
But-
Epic is the most similar to me to Appenninica. It's also 6 days. It's also very hard, a lot of climbing. And it's also a small and independently owned race, which I really like.
Yeah.
I don't really like the ones that are owned by big corporations, Epic Series, that type of thing. Breck Epic's like got this sort of feeling of being nice and tight knit, and you see everybody, you see Beppe, the race director, every day. That type. It's the same type of thing in Breck Epic. Yeah, that's the closest comparison to me. But you've done a lot
Transylvania,
of
yeah,
you've
there's
done
a race.
racing back east.
The East Coast has some really good racing too. That is, there's a few small independent stage races in Pennsylvania and the Mid-Atlantic, which have beautiful hard mountain ranges to race. And yeah, one that I'm thinking of is the Transylvania Epic, which is also a 5-day race. And but at the same time, there's nothing quite like the Apennines specifically, you know. But we tend to like really challenging races that have that family independent feel, and that's what Appenninica has always been about.
Yeah.
So we love that. Yeah, yeah. And the landscapes in the Apennines are
Yeah.
excellent.
Yeah.
5 stages down, 1 to go.
One to go.
What's the most beautiful thing you see during these 5 stages?
Oh man. We always love the boscaiolos, the guys out in the woods foraging for mushrooms and berries.
Yeah,
We
this
talk
is
about
the
the
period.
it's
Yeah.
really great. Like
Nice Land Rovers. I like the old Land
the
Rovers.
Land Rovers, pandas,
Yeah.
pandinos out in the backwoods.
Yeah.
I mean, the beautiful landscapes like
Well, the Monte Cimone stage is very beautiful.
Monte Cimone
That was really
is
nice.
amazing, and
I like
even
that stage.
Bismontova here is really special.
Yes. Yes.
So yeah, yeah,
Inspired Dante, you know.
yeah, absolutely
So
special.
Appenninica is fun, it's also race, but it's also culture.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure.
That's
Yeah,
really,
yeah.
very much so.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's fun that way. Yeah.
Spencer, when you will be back home, you will write something on your website about Appenninica.
I don't know.
You did before. You did a
I
little
did it
bit.
on my other one. Yeah. It
You
is
can because
Substack.
it's not an e-bike.
Yeah, well, I have another like a Substack blog. I haven't written on that in a while.
On the blog.
I wrote on that like I don't remember, a year ago or something. I can't but I'll think about it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can
Let's see how
think
tomorrow.
seriously about
Let's see how
it.
tomorrow goes.
Yeah.
Drink some wine and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
start
I know.
writing.
And then writing.
Yeah, that helps. It does. Helps everything.
And Matthew, you have a special feeling relationship with Italy, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love being here, and it's a home away from home. I have Italian origin, but you know, I'm very fortunate to have been coming to Italy for almost my whole life now, and yeah, it's a special place to me. So being able to mix my passion for cycling, mountain biking, and my work and our friendship and Italy. Yeah,
Would you like one day to live here in Italy?
absolutely. Yes, yes.
Maybe
yeah,
Spencer, you come too.
yeah. Bring them all.
Not permanently.
No,
I'll
For
visit.
holiday.
he likes the
Appenninica
cowboy life.
and holiday. Did you arrive on Sunday or you was?
No, we've been
you
here a
were
long time.
Yeah, we came before to Umbria
Yeah.
and just had a few days to settle in before.
Like a week.
Yeah,
We were
about a
there
week.
For a week, yeah. So we've been here.
Settled in before the
quite a
race.
while.
Good.
Yeah.
Good guys. So, an adjective to describe Appenninica.
Oh man. Challenge.
Hard.
Challenging.
Hard.
Yeah.
You can copy.
Yeah.
Yeah, hard.
Hard.
Yeah.
Challenging and hard.
Yeah.
But
it's the hardest race I've ever done.
yeah.
I've done a lot of mountain bike races, and it is the hardest I've ever done. Yes.
Yeah,
So
not to be
you-
underestimated.
Would you suggest Appenninica to your friends?
Yeah, the right friends.
Crazy friends. Yeah,
Yeah.
that like
To
a
the
hard time.
friends who want to suffer a little
Yeah,
bit,
yeah.
to be heroes because you go home
Yeah.
from Appenninica
Yeah,
with
yeah.
hero written on your t-shirt then,
Yeah,
on
yeah.
your skin.
Yeah.
It's a journey. You don't go out the way you came in to the Appenninica.
yeah.
You change,
Yeah.
which is good.
True. It's true.
Guys, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank
Thank
you.
you,
We're
Giada.
really happy to
Yeah.
meet you and see you tomorrow for the last stage.
Thank
Molto
you.
bene.
Great job this
Grazie mille.
week.
Thank you,
Great job.
Matteo.
Grazie.
And thank you, Spencer.
Thank you. Buona serata.
Grazie.